Welcome to part 3 of Best Building Practices. This video is designed to give you some final bits of advice when building your FLL robot regardless of your build type. First, let's start off by talking about how you attach your brick to your robot. Your goal during the design process should be to allow for your brick to be easily removable. This may not seem important at first, but can be extremely helpful if you ever have any problems with a particular brick and need to swap bricks for a different one. It can also aid when trying to insert wires into sensor or motor ports, depending on your build. As I was just mentioning, port accessibility is another part of building that is very important to keep in mind as you build. The crucial port being your charging port. Make sure this can be easily accessed so you can recharge your robot whenever you need. Next is your sensor and motor ports. You typically do not need to access these as frequently, so it is slightly less important for ease of access here. However, you still may need to switch out bad motors or sensors, so don't make it too difficult to do. If you make your brick easily removable, accessing your ports should be fairly easy. The next design tip has to do with keeping axles from bending. If you secure axles which are attached to either gears or tires on both sides, it will greatly reduce how much the axle can bend. In the case of gears, this can be extremely important for proper engagement of the gears to ensure they do not slip. Tires that are secured on only one side will also cause the robot to drift and not move forward on a straight path. The next tip has to do with a particular piece in the EB3 core kits. The red connector has 2 units for connecting, similar to the 2-unit black connector, and 1 unit which accepts an axle. This piece can be extremely useful when you need to connect 2 pieces together, but a standard black connector will not work since it cannot push through as seen here. This piece can also be essential for attachments since it allows you to properly secure an attachment while maintaining the ability to be taken out quickly during a competition. As a final design tip, always remember to try and keep designs as simple as possible. This will ensure better reliability, better repeatability of missions, usually less weight, and generally easier programming. Thank you for watching part 3 of the Best Building Practices videos. I hope at this point you have some good ideas and examples of how to build your robot to ensure more accuracy and success when preparing for tournaments.